Alright, hello fellow viewers and welcome back to yet another live stream. I hope you liked that stream starting soon animation. Big thanks goes out to Cosmicam, my husband, for making it. Of course, everything he makes is amazing, so thank you so much again. I hope you liked it as well, and please do tell me if this was maybe too long, or maybe I could play this for either a shorter time or a longer time, whatever you would prefer. This time I thought I'm gonna wait a bit, because I do need your help tonight. You know, we're not going anywhere, Shiny Latias, but yeah, we will be hunting Shiny Lunala, and I hope at least 3 viewers will help me, and maybe they will get a shiny as well. That is definitely possible. So who is here? Ven Mings, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? With Murphy's Law again with that hotspot thing, right? Ugh. May Iron Jesus bless thee. Thank you, human name. Welcome back to the stream. I hope you're doing good, and yeah, I'm gonna need that RNG blessing, absolutely. So, well, this is the Omni Village's priest, so maybe I'll get it today. Well, tonight in my case. Phantom Fox, welcome back to the stream. I see that you're... I don't know what you mean by old babe, but I see you're doing your usual shenanigans, so that is just the proof that you're doing good. Oh, Ditto, welcome back to the stream. Yeah, after a long time. I mean, not that I mind it, right? Don't worry about that. I hope you're doing good. And you too, Ahmed, welcome back to the stream. Why is everyone suddenly mod? No, that was actually always kind of a thing. That's what small streamers like me and others like Fat Boys Gaming Nonsense, they just have a lot of the viewers that always return get turned into mods, but I will change it in the future when I have the memberships. Then these people get special perks. Hey there, Classic, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Pick up GTA 5 online gaming. I'm up to 11k. Oh wow, are you gambling online on GTA 5 and you're netting a 11k profit? That is amazing. Yeah, I'm doing good, Amit. Except for my, I don't know what it is. Did I sleep? Was my sleeping position not good? Was I like placing my head weirdly on the pillow? but my neck hurts. Jeez. It's like really terrible. I mean, I still wanted to stream tonight because tonight is a special day, so to speak, at least astronomically speaking. That's why I chose Lunala as well. Today is a half moon. That is a phase of the moon where, at least as seen from Earth, the moon is, well, literally, it's in the name, half lighted by the light of the sun. And it's also called a crescent moon. I mean, everyone here knows what that is, and I thought, hey, let's do that as a new stream, like, I guess, series. Me hunting shinies in the Dino Raid nest on Shield. And on special, like, moon phase day, like, I don't know, full moon, half moon, I would hunt for Lunala, and I also have one planned for Solgaleo for any other future astronomical events having to do with the sun. Alright, so I have babbled enough, I think. You want to join? Yeah, I will make it possible. Alright, so as you can see, I saved Solgaleo as well. So here's how it works. I click plus, and then I am setting the password. So tonight's password is gonna be 3625. Oh wait, I need 8 letters. Alright. Okay, I actually want a simple password, so let's go with this one then. I want to use the date of tonight, but I guess okay. Here's a joke password that that's also very deep beyond that lore, but let's not waste any more time. 77447744. That is the password, okay? I'm gonna paste it again in the chat. It's 77447744. Very deep beyond that lore. That was like, yeah. That is something from my childhood. Wait a second. I didn't forget. Oh, am I stupid again? Yeah, braining. No, I'm not braining. Great. So, okay, the password is still gonna stay, but I forgot to press plus and be online. I don't know what it is, but I just expect my Switch to automatically connect, or at least in Shield that I automatically connect to the internet, but I guess it doesn't really do that. I keep forgetting to hit the the plus button. Well, X and plus are the same shape, but just a different angle. Right, so I'm doing that again. 77447744. Hit OK. Yes. And now I am looking for players to join. So that's how it works. Please note you do need the DLC, Crown Tundra, and you need to have played through it to a certain point. Unfortunately, I don't really remember which one it was because, I don't know, not that much of a fan of the story of Shield, I gotta say. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not really interesting either. And I guess I expected a bit more out of a Switch game in terms of theatrics and a cutscene, I guess. But yeah, you need to have played through it a good while until to the point where you can get legendary raids. Or raided Dynamax, raided Gigantamax, whatever. Then raid. Yeah. If you can do that, you can join. If you don't have the DLC, unfortunately you cannot join. So I'm aware that this is probably that there's not gonna be that many people being able to join. Because not every one of you has a Switch and Nintendo Online and Shield and the or Sword and the DLC. I do realize that. Oh, hey there, Fabled Phantom. Welcome back to the stream. You have another, yeah, of course. Why did the computer take a rest after a road trip? Because it had a hard drive. Oh. Well, that also means that you're doing good. That's great. I think it's fine as long as we know when the stream starts. Alright, thank you for your input. But like, really, if I do something really badly, please tell me. And I mean it, please. I don't want to keep doing stupid things and like that to be live on the internet. Please stop me when my brain really isn't braining. If I do a mistake that I could do better, you know, just tell me. You can just tell to my face, I don't care. I'm like this as well, so I don't really mind. Doing really well, really good past 2 days. Oh, that's great. Same, quite a few eventful days. I mean, I'm in good spirit, but, well, except for my neck. Oh, no one's joining? Okay, I'm gonna cancel and then do it again. Alright, password is the same, 77447744. Yes. And I'm right now looking for players to join me again. So I can do the stream and the hunt without anyone joining, but then I need to team up with NPCs, and sometimes it's just, oh god, are they stupid. I mean, I guess it's where the insult you NPC comes from, but yeah, it's not fun. They can do some really stupid things. I'd rather play with you guys. Made an amazing decision that it sounds stupid, but hear me out. I'm not buying a... Huh? You're not buying a PC? No, you deserve it. Come on. Buying it money later, okay. Alright, MD Gamer joined. If that's anyone in stream, let me know. Or, I don't know, keep the mystery, I guess. If you really want to do it. If you want to be the mystery one. But please, if I have a troll, like sometimes people join in these kind of streams. I'm not, by far not the first one doing this, at least. I've seen these kinds of streams at Galax, and what happened was there were people joining just to troll, like they would attack you instead of the, you know, the opponent you need to defeat. So if I see that, I will kick you from the stream and the chat. I know it's kind of funny, I get it, but come on, please. Let me get my shiny. So you're gonna keep waiting for the PC, alright? Football didn't finish me completely. Finish me off completely good, because it shouldn't. As much as you love it. There's more suffering to come in 2 days for me. Oh, no, that's... Wait, what's happening? Suffering? That sounds serious. You'll try to join later? Yeah, join at any point where you want, but, yeah, the less NPCs, the better, let me tell you. I'm trying to figure out how I get in. Haven't played this game in a while. You need to go to the, Crown Tundra Island. And you need to go to that den, where that, I don't know what her name, that character's name is in the English version. I don't know if you played in English or in whatever other language you play Pokemon in. I assume English, but it is that daughter with that father who helps you with the expedition stuff. It's there. You need to go there. But it's okay. 1 is enough, or should be enough for the first run through. Hope you get it. Thank you, Venming, sir. I hope so as well. Well, it's time now. Alright, let's see what we have. I'm gonna go with this one. I do like playing support, actually, in these kinds of things. Now it's up to you, MD Gamer. Alright, I know we have 2 computer players. 2 NPCs. I hate a Decepticon AI. Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? If I was set up with Sword and Shield, I would join. Oh, you don't have it right now? Alright, so the, of course it's gonna be Ghost. What do we have? I would go for the Ice, because then we'd also get berries. So I chose Bug for now. If you don't understand how this works, please do ask the question. I can help you. Right, so this is gonna be the first battle. And this one. It is so the right. Oh, you're really having fun there, huh? Welcome back to the stream. Oh, you just took my voice away. What the hell? Should I Dynamax? Oh, jeez. You took my voice away. What was that? Ah, much better. I don't know what that was, but here we are. I hope you're doing good. You got an oh man, and I'm lagging. I set it to conservative so that it puts out less ads. I'm really sorry. Oh, you figured it out? The voice crack of 87. Okay, I don't understand the 87. Oh, well, your jinx is gone. So, yeah, try to not... Well, that's obvious. Try to not faint. Alright, that is good. It's super effective. Okay, this is also good. Keep the mystery. You want to keep the mystery. If I was set up with Sword and Shield, I would join. I had to delete Sword. Ah, okay, that's what you meant. I see. I mean, it's up to you if you want to play through Sword or Shield again. In your case, Sword. If you don't, then, I mean, I get it. That's okay. I don't want to force you to play through it. It's not really the best Pokemon game out there, I have to say. But I don't know if I don't remember if it was you who said that they were going to plan to get a Switch 2. Did Galax crash out? I don't know what you mean. Iraqi football national team is playing against South Korea. Oh, okay. And if we do win, then I hope it's going to the World Cup lives on, and downright beginning we can beat South Korea. Oh, nice. I mean, hey, sure. I mean, usually with the World Cup, I mean, you know it, right? I told you already. I'm rooting for Italy, because I can't really root for Luxembourg. We never, ever made it, like, ever. It's kind of a joke. Even The Simpsons were making a... they made a reference to that fact that Luxembourg's like football nation doesn't really achieve anything. Or at the same time also made a joke, like there's no one living there. Because we're so small. Alright, I'm gonna go for ice. Reason I'm not getting the PC now is because my parents were going to pay some money for some people. None of my siblings paid to help me. My parents, so I paid for my own money even though I didn't need to. Okay, damn. I mean, I can't say, oh no, that's horrible, because that's humble, not horrible. But wow, I mean, if this makes you happy, then wow, go ahead. That's a great choice. If you feel that's the right thing, then sure, but I do hope that you get your PC, because you definitely deserve it. Video game reference. Oh, I see. Usually pick the bad Pokemon because the NPCs are stupid. Yeah, they are very stupid. Sometimes it backfires. I see. Yeah, I've had situations like that happen to me before. And well, not only is tonight the half moon, but this is one of the only, if not the only game where you can get Lunala and Solgaleo as shinies. they're not shiny locked in this game. I think Nabi is, which is a shame because I actually wanted to, like Cosmicam he makes all of my thumbnails as well. Like he's like the backbone of this channel. Really, all respect goes to him. He is amazing. That's why I collaborate with him, you know. That's his talent. But yeah, he made me a thumbnail of the Nebby hunt, so to speak, the Cosmog, which I wanted to, I thought that, hey, if Solgaleo and Lunala are not shiny locked in this game, then Cosmog, also known as Nebby, should be too, right? But apparently, nope, it's not. And that sucks. Because I was literally ready to do that. Alright, if you are a shiny, then you'd fit nicely in a... yeah, in a pink ball, of course. The chat message coming through late because some messages from 8 minutes ago get read. No, that is a phenomenon very common on this channel, known as Jonna behind chat again. Or Jonna behind chat, that's what it is. MD Gamer, do you want this one? Because I can, like, give it to you if you want. Or the, well, I mean, you have priority over any NPC, so... okay. All of it works. Alright, berries. I'd say water because we have an electric type in our team. Feel very happy what I did, plus sometimes I have to put myself aside and focus on to my... okay, yeah, sure, your family. I mean, I'm also a family woman, I get it. Like, I do something for my family and then family does something for me. I gift them something, they gift something to me. I can use their car when mine is in... like in repair, and they can use my car, vice versa. Always help out your family if you have good relations with them, absolutely. That's a good way to live by, I approve. To put myself aside and focus on my family. After all, I have more than enough, so a PC would be nice. My parents said they will buy me a PC that is twice the price. Oh, because you were humble? Yeah, I mean, absolutely. People who are humble need to get their rewards, because usually the world only rewards really greedy people, unfortunately. So, I hope you get a really nice PC. When did y'all make that up? Oh, there's so many insiders on this channel. Like, a crazy amount. I don't even remember when that started, but sometimes I have an autistic focus on the game. I know that shouldn't really happen when you stream, but oh well. Where I just stare at the game, and then I sometimes forget about the chat. Which is not good. And then, I mean, the Jonna, there are two cams in my chat. People who call me by my real civil name, Jonna. And people who call me by... I have a... that's a deep lore again, but... I have a... oh no, another fainting. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Okay, I can... Mega evolve, but honestly I don't think I need to. But yeah, I have one of my Patreons, Kaiser Kamazin. I'm always happy when he's here, especially you can really, he's an intelligent dude. You can speak deep politics to him and history, and he almost always, or pretty much always, knows about it. Is in the process of becoming a doctor, so yeah, very smart dude. And he has had a John face, where he just used the word or the name John, like the Smurfs used to, you know, as a placeholder word. You smurf, that is a smurf, I'm smurfing. but he's Johnning, and then out of Yana, he turned that into Jonna, and then he just kept calling me Jonna, and then at one point, because I was always late with chat, some other viewers just kept writing. I think it was Fiery Chameleon and another Patreon of mine, and he just wrote Jonna behind chat, so that's kind of the story. When on Omegle again, you can see where this is going. No, I don't like where this is going, Ahmed. Please don't stop going to that website. I really mean it. I mean, I'm not going because I don't want to see, especially as me, as a woman. I mean, you don't even need to be super pretty. Also, I might just add, you see the shininess after all Pokemon have been caught. So yeah, good luck. I hope this will work. But yeah, especially me as a woman, you don't even need to be particularly attractive. Just look okay-ish, and then men on Omegle are gonna, you know, jerk. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. I do want to keep it family friendly, you know? Well, yeah, just don't go. I don't know what your fascination is. Or maybe I'm just unlucky and you get, like, really... I mean, sometimes you get interesting things, and I guess that's always a topic we can talk about, but still. Oh god, that website. It's still not down. Hey there, Shinigami Rico. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? If you have Pokemon Sword and Shield and the Crown Tundra DLC, you can join me in the shiny hunt. So if you want to do that, wait until this round is over, and then I'm gonna be looking for more people to join again. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing good, mood-wise. Just like body-wise, I guess. Oh god. My neck hurts so much, at least the left side of my neck. It's like a muscle. It's just, I don't know, it hurts. It's probably because my sleeping position wasn't really nice, or maybe my head position just wasn't good today, but oh, it hurts. Otherwise, I'm doing good though. Okay, who did you meet? Met this guy, we talked about politics on Omegle. Oh, living dangerous there. Politics on Omegle, just talking or speaking politics on the internet per se is dangerous territory, but on Omegle? Okay, what happened? Did you find another Nazi or just some other nut job? Was American, he told me that I'm very smart for my kind. Okay. Was that like a guy who thought like, oh, he's Arab, he's probably stupid, which, no, stop saying that. Arabic people aren't less intelligent than any other, like, clan or culture. Very bad for what he said, because I believe I'm dumb, so calling me smart for my kind felt like a disrespect for my people. See, I see it as also, I agree that it's disrespect, but for a different reason. I don't think that you're stupid. No, I said that already. Did you score a good grade on your IQ test? Not really, but you're not in stupid territory, okay? You're not, like... It's not low enough for me to say you're stupid. Are you a genius? No, but that's like really rare. And second, I think that was maybe what I said with the probably like things that whites are above Arabs. I'm sorry for saying that. Blech. I'm gonna wash my tongue. It's disgusting. But yeah, it's probably something like that. And that is what I find disrespectful. I mean, if he is, like, if that's what he meant. Again, I wasn't there. Oh boy, okay, this is not good. No more fainting, or else we are going to have a massive problem. Because then we will not be able to catch Lunala. But all the other Pokemon that you've caught since then, they can also be shiny. So I might actually get a shiny tonight, but not the Lunala. That's the fun part. This is never family friendly. I always try. At least I try, okay? I know it's hard, but oh well. Especially with when chat gets, you know, interesting again. We talked about neo-Nazis a time ago. Oh yeah, unfortunately they're out in public again. Unfortunately, it's that time. My grandparents are rotating in their graves. They're rotating so quickly, they're like neutron stars. It shouldn't be like that. Doing fine, had to join a group session for people who are unemployed, but else it is fine. Okay, well, I have some interviews coming up. I hope that works. Because it's been a while for me as well. Maybe I should I join that group as well? What do you think? Alright, so we did catch the Lunala. Amazing. Alright, so I want to have it in a luxury ball. Because why not? That would be such a flex if this was shiny. Actually was half an hour looking through my room to find the damn game. It's all good. I mean, you can join later, you can join whenever you want, or like another time. And we got it. Hey there, Alex. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? And you too, Lord Pompoko. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Do you want to join me? Then absolutely. I'm gonna open up a new one. Okay, so here's the moment of truth. Not a shiny, okay? So we did not get a shiny, at least I didn't. MD Gamer, whoever that was, is maybe got a shiny, I don't know. I don't know who it is. But none of them are shiny, so if that is what happens, you do not take the Lunala or the Legendary, because then you can't do that raid path thing again, that mission. So that is essentially the gist of this hunt. You just try Lunala over and over and over again until you get a shiny. That can happen tonight, that can happen in 2 years. I think the odds are 1 in 200, which are, I mean, that is pretty high if you ask me. Alright, the code is gonna be, again, 7744 7744. Alright. Yes, and now I am starting to look for players. 7744 7744. You need the DLC Crown Tundra, and you need to go to that island in front of that raid den, and then you can join. Also remember to press Y and connect to the internet, or else it doesn't work. Also you need Nintendo Online, unfortunately, which costs money. Alright, MD Gamer is at it again. Appreciate it, thank you. Nazis are back. I mean, I saw videos of people, I'm sorry to say, but like openly seek Highland in Germany? Like Germany? Like Nazis are out in public in Germany. Do you know what that means? That is not normal. That is not good. I know they always had neo-Nazis, but like now, like back in the days, they were afraid to be a Nazi in public. That's how it should be. But nowadays, well, there's a lot of, like, very polarized politics. How are you doing? I'm doing great, except for my neck. That one hurts. I don't know why. Bad sleeping position. It has hurt for the whole day. I'm trying to get a shiny Lunala because today is a half moon. He was a gay guy who gave me confusion. Told him that's a left-leaning guy. He told me he's also left-wing, but he supports Trump. Okay, that makes no sense. Huh? No, that doesn't. Not your stupid mind, Amit. I mean, if You know what? If Kaiser Kamazin just like got into the chat right now and he would read this, he would definitely 100% say, no, that makes no sense. Quote me on this if he's back. What should be phase 1? Well, I'm gonna see. Hopefully I'm gonna get it soon. I mean, it's kind of gambling, but I'm gambling with my time. You need to ask if there are spots open. Better ask your coordinator. What do you mean? There are still 2 spots open. Sorry to hear that, Alex. Hope things turn around. That's all I can do, sadly, to make you feel better. Oh yeah, you're feeling tortured. Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, so looks like it's me and MD Gamer again, which I don't mind. Alright, what do we have? This? Yeah, I'm gonna go with Chansey. Again, I like support in this game. I know, cliche of, oh wow, the girly gamer plays a healer. Hahaha, I know, it's a cliche, I know. Hey there, Mushroom Pocket, welcome back to the stream, how you doing? Hopefully you're doing good. Alright, so I'm gonna go with this path because I want to go to the ice path. Yeah, I also hope that Alex will do much better in the future. I mean, he deserves it. It's such a shame what is happening to his country. It's hard. You good, Ditto? That's why I don't have autocorrect, because it's just very annoying. Session I want. Oh no, please, voice, I need you tonight. Really, I'm streaming, not now. Session I was on is like a special session where they spend weeks with you, helping you upgrade your skills and other stuff, but since it's limited, they need to ask before you join. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I was thinking for a second, like, when I was reading your previous comment, that you were talking about joining my raid. Jesus Christ. Sorry. I guess it's a blonde moment right there. Why Ice Path? Because Ice is gonna be super effective against Lunala. Oh wait, it isn't. Yeah, that's a good question. Oh no! No, I misclicked! What the hell am I doing? Wow! Wow, brain is shutting down. I accidentally healed my opponent while just crashing because of what the hell? Oh god. I think I need to restart my brain. This is not good. Jeez, I did a stupid. I accidentally the whole thing. Oh well, at least I put a light screen up, you know. What is this game mode? First time seeing it. This is on Pokémon's Shield, Sword and Shield. It's the DLC Crown Tundra, where you go to what I think it's basically Scotland, or the Highlands equivalent. Yeah, I did that. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do that again. But yeah, you can only get this when you play through the game and then have the DLC Crown Tundra. And it's like a raid den, where you have multiple branching paths. Okay, I'm gonna give you more power. But yeah, you battle against 4. Well, no, sorry, 3 Gigantamax Pokemon, and then at the end there's a legendary. And you can shiny hunt them now. They are not shiny locked. And that's why I want to hunt Lunala, and tonight is also a half moon, and I thought that was a neat idea. I hope to have at least any future. I want you to have a good future. Not just any future. Not a hurtful future. Not a terrifying future. That is not what I wish would happen. Don't settle for less, Alex. You deserve better. I'm always using the ball that fits with the shiny because all of them could potentially be shiny. Same for you actually, if you join. They could be shiny, any of them. And yeah, that was stupid with the ice path because Lunala is not a flying type. I'm just, oh god, I'm stupid. Sometimes I just think of it as a flying type, but no, it's not. Okay, but I'm gonna keep the Chansey. At least the Sharpedo resists the ghost attacks and also is completely immune against oh oops, oh my god, please keep it together. Oh, I don't know what's wrong with me tonight. Is it the neck pain? I don't know. But I keep clicking when I shouldn't. I actually didn't want to keep that or select that, but oh well. Oh, starting good, right? I agree, yeah. Autocorrect is indeed annoying. How do you even not have an accent? I have the worst accent. I do have an accent. I absolutely have an accent. It's maybe not like the same accent that you have, although a lot of the times people, like English native speakers, tell me that I have a German or a French accent. Sometimes British, although I don't really believe that because no, I don't think I sound British. Some even said Russian, which I completely don't agree at all. It's interesting when I speak to Germans. Germans always say when I speak German that I have a French accent. And the French say that I have a German accent when I speak French. It's like, what the hell? And what does your brother know? Really the worst accent on the planet? Who cares if you have a strong accent? I mean, talk to people from Sri Lanka, from... oh, what else? South America, who had very strong... really strong accents, but their grammar was good. I completely understood what they were saying, and... I mean, some accents are really charming, actually. I love it when Italians speak English. Especially when they speak really good English, but the accent still goes through. Oh, I love it. That is just amazing. And like a Japanese person speaking English also is kind of charming. Like the accent. Someone is trolling in this game. You actually only need the train station to get there. No, I think you need to, although it has been a while since I played this, so, I don't really remember, fully. We all deserve better, absolutely. Especially people here. Alright, I'm gonna heal that one this time. I don't heal the opponent, okay? Stupid brain? Okay. Good, we're braining now. It's braining time. Deserve best, but sometimes I have no choice about what is happening. Yeah, I mean, what we want and what we get is unfortunately not always the same. That's a truth that I'm never gonna like, but that's what it is. Definitely not a Russian accent. Yeah, I got old comments, like on old videos, where people said, oh, do you have like a Russian accent? Huh? I don't hear it. Like, I really don't. Dein Akzent ist so minimal. Echt? Also ich finde, ich höre es bei mir schon selbst raus. Besonders manchmal höre ich mich wirklich, also manchmal kommt der Akzent schon durch, finde ich. Ich höre mich so an, als hätte ich noch nie Englisch gesprochen, aber ich spreche es fließend. Na und? Solange du es, also wenn du es fließend sprichst, ist doch kein Problem. Also man soll dich verstehen, ne? Ich habe ja auch Englisch gesprochen mit Leuten aus Schottland, die, ja, war Englisch, ne? Aber das ist ein starkes Akzent, aber wenn man es bis versteht, ist doch komplett egal. Ich mag das sogar, wenn ich so durch YouTube gehe und dann ein YouTuber irgendwie da auf das Video kommt, wird mir vielleicht vorgeschlagen. Dann klicke ich drauf. Es wird Englisch gesprochen, aber ich erkenne sofort den deutschen Akzent. Ich mag das. Ich finde das süß. Und dann gehe ich immer auf den Kanal und check, ob die wirklich aus Deutschland sind. Ich finde, wenn Luxemburger Englisch reden, hört es sich ähnlich an, wie wenn Schweizer Englisch reden, finde ich jetzt. Aber, ja. I can show you all Russian accent. I mean, we all know what it is, right? But I don't have it. I don't even speak Russian, so how would I have it? Have an Oklahoman accent, slightly southern. Oh, that's really charming. Like, for example... Well, I also like Ahmed's accent. Like the Arabian guy speaking English, I like that as well. Or, Human Names accent, which is kind of how a lot of how do I say it? A lot of Northern Europeans have that kind of accent. I also really like it. Fatboy's Gaming Nonsense has like a Texan accent. That is really. I like Texan accents. Yeah, so don't feel ashamed for your accents. Well, it's not good I am paralyzed, but oh well. Guessing English or English is English in another language. English is English in German. What a sentence. Yeah, ditto is German. I'm not German, right? I'm Luxembourgish, but I speak German fluently. At least I would say so. I mean, I can read text of the difficulty C2 and I understand pretty much everything. Can't hear my accent. Yeah, there's a phase where you go through where you just don't hear your accent, but I do hear it. It's very subtle though, it's not a strong one. Yours might be one of the most subtle ones among my viewership, yeah. It's like if you speak to Danish people and to Swedish people and Finnish people, they have a very, I don't know, it's like the I guess a lot of Northern European countries have like a very similar speech melody, like a melody of speech how they speak. Maybe that's what it is. Sometimes I like to speak with a fake Australian accent. Well, I can't do one, but I love Australian accents as well. Very charming. Das Gefühl, dass ich sehr früh Pubertät hatte, gefühlt alles schon mit 11 früher, außer Stimme. Willkommen im Club, ich war auch so ein Kind oder so ein Teenager. An sich nicht so toll. I'm gonna give you support again if I'm not parahaxed again. Yes, it works great. Actually, it's a cross between Australian and British. I call it Bristralian. That's a good one. I like that. Sometimes I make fun of the British accent, like British, especially when James is here, my friend who is actually British and he has a British accent. I really like that one as well. I like all of your accents, be it strong or very subtle. Ich habe mit 11 geschwitzt, als wäre ich 14. Ja, ich habe auch so ganz früh Pubertät bekommen. War auch nicht schön. So toll ist das wirklich nicht, ja. Na, Schwitzen habe ich jetzt kein Problem gehabt, ne, aber ja, haben jetzt nicht so tolle Erinnerungen. Planning to buy a bug of Yu-Gi-Oh cards anime style with a possible chance of getting Blue Eyes White Dragon. Oh, that's the OG strong monster. And Red Eyes Black Dragon. I'm buying them at the end of the month. Well, feel free to post them in my Discord if you do get them. Right, I'm gonna set up a light screen for you, for the team. And, well, I still have my Chansey, so I cannot attack. Yeah, there we go. That is a good choice. Also using luxury balls. My accent is sometimes all over the place, but generally don't hear it. If you had to guess my accent when I speak English, would you have guessed it? Weibliche Leute haben früher Pubertät, stimmt, aber also ich habe mit 8 angefangen, ne? Das ist schon derbe früh. Es gibt einfach Familien, da ist da genetisch, das ist einfach so. Das war bei meiner Mutter so, bei meiner Schwester war das so, bei meiner Tante war das so, das ist einfach... Ja. Schön nicht, nee. Alright, I'm gonna help you, Sharpedo. I'm gonna give you HP. Wanna share a crazy story? I was trying to order the Red Eyes platform eBay and they said we ship it in a lot of countries like Afghanistan and Israel, but not Iraq. Don't ask how. Oh. Boo. That is, yeah, I know how that feels like, you know what? So many freaking, things still now. You cannot order to Luxembourg, so I have to ask, like family members that I have who live in Germany or friends that I have who live in Germany. I have to order packages to their places and then always pick them up. To be fair, I do at least go to Germany at least once a week because it's just the groceries are just so much cheaper. But yeah, I have to do that because they don't ship to Luxembourg. Sometimes I even have to ship it to France. I mean, luckily that I know people I'm good with who live in France, but still, it sucks. And like, you know where eBay has a important headquarters? In Luxembourg, goddammit. Like, do you know, I walked past their building hundreds of times, I must have. At the time I went to high school in, like, close to the capital. And, yeah, they have that, so we're good to, because we're a tax haven, we're good for that, but not good enough for you to freaking deliver to our country. What the hell? This is the EU. We're not post or pre-Schengen, you know? What is that? That is a betrayal. Alright, so let's see if we got lucky. No shiny Lunala. Alright, I'm gonna check again just to make sure. Not a shiny, not a shiny, not a shiny, not a shiny. Oh well. I hope the viewer who did this with me, I hope he got a shiny, or she. I still don't know who it is. Alright, so are all of you ready, or all of you who want to participate, are you ready for another round for Lunala? I'm gonna open another search. And the password is gonna be, again, 7744 7744. I guess I should explain that, but that's another story from when I was little. Did once have a German ask me if I was German because I had just spoke Danish and was pronouncing all of my R's with a German Danish R. Yeah, that Germanic R, I know what you mean. 8, was? Ja, ich weiß. Ja, schön war das nicht, aber gut. Ist eben so, das wusste ich schon. Meine Mutter hat das schon früh geklärt, so, ja, wird wahrscheinlich passieren. Sometimes speak with abnormally high voice and sometimes a low, dark and scary voice. Is that like, that's more cadence than accent? Can't speak any other language other than Arabic and English, but I speak different accents in English, from Italian English, Spanish English, many more. Yeah, you've demonstrated them in Discord, that was funny. Ich finde, dein Akzent hört sich voll Schweizer an. Ja, da gebe ich dir recht. Weil, also ich finde, das hört man raus, wenn ein Schweizer Englisch spricht, so fließend, und ein Luxemburger, dann hören sie sich sehr ähnlich an. Ja, das stimmt. Finde ich auch. Wahrscheinlich, weil wir beide, also die Luxemburger und die Schweizer, Französisch sprechen, ist für die jetzt irgendwie nicht so ein Problem. Da ist wahrscheinlich ein bisschen, nicht nur die Leihwörter aus dem Französischen, sondern auch gewisse Sprachmelodien wahrscheinlich übernommen. Also das würde mich auch nicht wundern. I read that wrong, Ahmed. At first I thought you said you can speak any language except English, and I forget what the other one you said is. Yeah, that would be, I mean, that wouldn't be possible. You pissed off because Afghanistan, Israel, really no? Really, are you joking? Yeah, I mean, that is a joke. These countries are way worse than Iraq. You can't ship to Iraq. I know it sucks, right? There's not a good reason. Just go in and borrow the products. Hast du gerade Lunala mitgenommen? Dann geht das doch nicht mehr. Ich habe Lunala nicht mitgenommen. Nee, ich habe auf B gedrückt. Ja, das ist richtig. Wenn ich jetzt einen Fehler mache, das wäre... Ja, dann muss ich sofort wahrscheinlich die Switch ausmachen oder so, ehe es saved oder speichert. Das wäre nicht so schön. What, just me and MD Gamer again? Alright. I do want to know who MD Gamer is. I do want to know. Alright, what do you have? Alright, I'm gonna go with that one. Again, I really enjoy support. Been going to the gym every day and it has been really good. I also feel better about my body. Yeah, it's like it works really quickly, right? In Latin there's a saying for that. Corpus san, mili san, something with, I don't know what it is again because I don't speak Latin, but it just translates into healthy body, healthy mind. Maybe someone here can help. Okay, most people chose that one. That's fine, I can go with that. Deutsche müssen Latein oder Französisch lernen. Also Französisch in Luxemburg musst du lernen. Das lernt man ab dem 2. Schuljahr in der Grundschule. Und da haben wir an sich ein massives Problem mit luxemburgischen Schülern, ob das jetzt, ich sag jetzt mal, richtige Luxemburger sind, jetzt staatlich, also von Nationalität her, oder ob es Ausländerkinder sind. Es gibt da sehr viele, die haben krasse Probleme, weil danach im 2. Zyklus, also wenn man, wir nennen es das Lyzeum, aber das ist sozusagen Gymnasium oder Realschule oder Hauptschule, so das Äquivalent. einige von denen, da wird in Französisch unterrichtet. Und wenn dein Französisch nicht gut ist, nicht jeder Luxemburger ist ein gewandter Polyglot, ne? Nicht jeder Luxemburger kann Sprachen gut. Da gibt es auch welche, die es nicht gut können oder einfach, weil das ein Flüchtlingskind ist oder ein ausländisches Kind, was das einfach nicht kann. Und wenn das denn schlecht ist und ja gut, dann haben die oft einfach nur Pech gehabt und fallen durch. Das ist ein massives Problem hier. Hey there, Fiery Chameleon. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Oh, you're MD Gamer. Alright, human name. Alright, that's why you always picked the wisest choice. Deutsche, Dutch? No, Deutsch is German for German. I know, that is confusing, but Dutch is, like, Dutch relates to the Netherlands. Latin is Latin, that is true, yeah. Beware of false, so-called false friends when you're learning other languages. Dutch gaming. It's going by the way it sounded in my head. Yes, I am very wise. Well, I mean, I think you are. Definitely smart, absolutely. If I had to like pinpoint all of my viewers on the IQ scale, I'd put you like to the extreme right. Yeah, you'd be on that end. Played Elden Ring Night Rain for like 2 hours a while ago with my brother. Had some fun with my brother and then refunded the game. Nice. Yeah, that's a thing you can do. Just like play the game for a very long time, but you know, you don't want to keep it and then just get the money back. Nice. Hope you had amazing fun, amazing times. Very confusing. Dutch is Nederlandisch. Yeah, I know. It is confusing. Alright, so water or fairy? I pick fairy. Where would I be on the IQ scale? I don't think I've read enough of your comments, Mushroom Pocket. I mean, with human name, I spoke to him personally on the, I mean, always on, sometimes on my vocal chat on my Discord. And also in chat, he's been a viewer for a long time. And he won, like, a math Olympiad, and that is... I know other kids and teenagers who back then, when they were kids and teenagers, who won those. Those are very smart people. Like, almost no exception, they are. I mean, all of them have pretty much IQs above 130. And just the way he argues, the way he thinks, I think he has a very analytical mind, and I would say that he would, if he'd do an IQ test, he'd score highly. I think he could do that. He's logical. I don't think he has that many problems getting a high score. Oh jeez, voice crack. And again, I mean, I can't. Like, I'm not capable of issuing a IQ test or just get, like, this is a guess. Dutch was also the OG English word for German, Dutch, Frisian. Yeah, that's because of the history, that's why it's confusing. Exactly. Who was your first viewer except your husband? If you mean video viewer, that's a good question. I think that would be Ouija99. I don't know if he is still around anymore. That was like one of the first people I talked to on YouTube when it was like, that was 2008 or something. When I really made the when the account was new. So that wouldn't be my first YouTube viewer. But my first stream viewer? That's a good question. Then I need to go to my very, very first stream. But I can't think of it right now. Oh god, why is my nose itchy again? Ugh. Low on IQ because I suck at math. IQ tests aren't just like math, right? You can be analytical in other things. Like, it doesn't just test the mathematical, logical, kind of intelligence. It also, tests some of your, linguistic intelligence. And also some of the 3D visual, intelligence. So it's not just the math. Or like, seeing patterns, recognizing patterns. It's better now. I mean, it used to be really bad, but still... Well, I get what the IQ critics say. I do get their arguments. Okay, if you don't take this one, human name, then I'm gonna take it, if you don't mind. First viewer was definitely Kevin Rudd. I read good at math. Walter White. Here we go again with the oh boy, with the Breaking Bad references. Yeah, you don't exactly. That's what human name is correct. Again, you don't need to be good at math. Like the modern IQ tests more than that. They also test like linguistics and from people who I know who did IQ tests. They were like really long, like 3 hours, and they were also surrounded by, or at least there were psychiatrists around, and they also had like questions like, oh, name as many mammals as you can, and they also have like, oh, swimming to water, what is that? When you have running to, and then the correct response would be ground, because it's like thinking like that. That is more linguistic reasoning. But I mean, it doesn't define you, or don't let it define you. And you can like lose or gain points in the course of your life. Don't let people tell you it's like once you get one result, it's gonna stick with you forever. Some people become much smart in their 40s. Other people start out a smart kid, but then at one point they lose IQ points because of drugs or something. Your brain is constantly changing. And there are, as I said earlier, very valid criticisms when it comes to IQ. And welcome back, Amit. First viewer was Walter. Sorry, the stream is a bit late. I don't hear until late. That's... Yeah, I know. There is a delay when we stream. That is unfortunately true. I've seen that. James, when he was with me, he commented on that as well. Because he saw the gameplay. At the same, like, we saw the gameplay and then he looked at... When you stream, you can kind of see where the stream is at, and it's always like 15, sometimes like a minute behind. 15 seconds, sometimes 1 minute behind. It's annoying, but that's just what it is, unfortunately. First viewer was kid named Finger. The first viewer was bent over. Wonder why it is that people who think they are dumb are smarter than they think. People who think they're smart aren't as smart as they think. That's called the Dunning-Kruger effect, a very well researched phenomenon, and I hate it. It's horrible. And I've seen it, I've witnessed it myself. And yeah, my Pokemon fainted, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Happens to the worst of us, happens to the best of us. But I've seen it before. I've actually had the pleasure of meeting and talking to a person who was literally a genius. And I'm not saying that like, oh, he's a genius, I'm idolizing it. No. Like, he tested so high. Was a Swiss guy. He tested so high in his IQ, it was like 160 plus, like Einstein. And like the normal test wasn't good enough for him. They needed a special test for his category. And he was very humble and constantly criticizing himself, constantly underselling himself. And at the same time, he knew far more than most people on a lot of topics, because he just, you know, reads it and then understands it immediately, pretty much. I mean, when there's one kind of person that is overly represented with or among Nobel Prize winners, it's people with an IQ of 160 or above. That is definitely a thing. I mean, those are geniuses. Like, that is actually, you can say medically, you are a genius. And yeah, very humble person, super chill guy. Oh, it was a absolute pleasure debating with him. Because he didn't care of winning the debates, he actually was there to learn something. And that is just so rare. When he was right about something, well, he was right, so I learned something. And when he was wrong about something, he actually was like, oh, okay, I am wrong. Like, it didn't attack his ego or anything. I really hope he's doing good. Well, to be fair and honest, he actually, like, I did a promise. I made a promise to him. He doesn't want to be identified by name. So I can tell his story, but if I don't mention his name, then that's the condition. And I'm gonna respect that. But I just remember he was kind of like, yeah, like Steven Universe. He liked to sing, he had a ukulele, had curly hair. Well, Swiss was his, that was his nationality. Well, he spoke German, he spoke, French. Kind of like Luxembourgish, somewhat, but like, his parents were rich bankers, like Swiss bankers, who at one point, like, that's a common thing when people like that move to Luxembourg for 5 to 10 years and they let their kids go to school here. That's like a common thing, and they put them there. Like, this was when I went to like a psychiatric help thing with psychiatrists and all. He got sent there by his parents because he dropped out of high school. And a person like with his IQ should freaking get A pluses all the time. And I always thought that was, what the hell. He was suffering because of that, but I don't even know if he's listening. If you are, I know you understood every single word that I said in English, in German, and in French, don't you? And I hope you're doing well, and I hope you could make it to New Zealand. That was your dream. I hope you achieved that. It was a free spirit, kind of like KK Slide in Animal Crossing. Oh, that's not good. Alright, I'm gonna do this again. Should start calling Yana Yana Mato. Huh? Sorry, I don't get it. And Jonna behind chat again, probably. Most likely. Running was invented in 1748 by Thomas Running when he tried to walk twice at the same time. That was a great glitch that he found in the Matrix, yeah, I agree. But when Newton invented gravity, it was kind of annoying, you know? We could fly before, that was cool. The math that I'm good at also isn't something you need for max grade in schools. True, that is very specific math. Oh no, this is not good. Oof. You need to heal. You definitely need to heal. If one more Pokemon faints, this is gonna be it. Then no Lunala, which, I mean, that's not too bad, I guess. Can't critique yourself, you can't see you need to improve. Yeah, if you're really, like, I've seen that so many times, like, the dumbest idiots, like the biggest troglodytes speaking with certainty, like, thinking they're the next freaking, I don't know, Galileo Galilei or the next Michelangelo or something. What the hell? They don't know anything, like, they're freaking idiots. They speak with such, like, it's horrible. I really hate it. And then when you critique them, their ego gets bruised. Like, that is just, I can't work with people like that. Chose to banish those out of my life, absolutely. And I would say maybe do the same. I don't know if it really is worth it. Medically certified genius. You know that terms like genius and idiot are actually, like, those are or were medical terms. I'm not kidding. You can check that on Wikipedia. Idiot was a specific IQ range. I forgot which one, but probably something below 70. Yana Tomato, how many monies do we need to catch shiny Colo Raikou? I don't know. She has a black belt, flew to New Zealand just to study and has even more stats. Like, what do I have of my bro bed or what? Was? Nee, ich check das gerade nicht, steht da, sorry. Fun fact about me. Oh, I collect items for using them, but also keeping them. But because I use them, I never buy mint or, like, sealed because it's pointless. Alright, no shiny, no shiny, no shiny, no shiny. Let's check again. To make sure. No, no shiny again, unfortunately. But, oh well. Yes, I do not want to take any Pokemon because I want to keep hunting for this one. Alright, so another round, but no shiny so far, but we still have a lot of time left for the stream. Alright, so I'm gonna do it again. The password, as always, 7744. Repeat it, 7744, 7744. Gonna type it again. Du liest in falscher Reihenfolge und ich habe etwas falsch geschrieben. Ah, okay. Okay. No. Not for me, not for you. That is a shame, but hey. We're here to try. God, now my nose is itching. Gah. No one else want to join? Or maybe can? Well, I mean, until now, things are working out. Alright, you're ready already? Okay, so I think I should explain the 7744 thing. So back then, when I was a kid, in the neighborhood there was a grandma whose grandsons, like 2 brothers, they were sometimes there, and that was like the older brother of that grandma, or at least one of them, one of those 2 grandsons. He was the guy who showed me the missing no glitch back then, like, and the first one who told it to, or showed it to me. And his younger brother had a Chow who, like in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle for the GameCube, he had a Chow who like a dark swim Chow with a, like that shopping bag, that brown bag on its head. And he just called it 7744 7744, and he just kept saying that. And yeah, that's where that is coming from. Very deep Yana lore again. I don't know if anyone is ever gonna make a iceberg video about me or this channel. Probably not, because I don't think I'm that interesting. Or not interesting enough. And not big enough. I mean, I'm a small fish here. Yes, I'm monetized, but still, I'm still a small YouTuber. Childhood lore, yep. Ach, der hat mir so viel Angst, also Missing No hat mir damals so viel Angst gemacht. Ich habe so viele Albträume bekommen und ja, das ich hatte so viel Schiss davor. Jetzt nicht mehr, jetzt ist so eher eine autistische Obsession geworden, also im guten Sinne. Can't seem to find it or doing something wrong. So you have the Crown Tundra DLC, right? Because you need that, and I think you need to progress to a certain point. And you need to join like the raids, and then go for also hit plus and go for the password, and then it should work. Right, an Absol. I already have a shiny Absol. If I have too much time, I'll do it. Alright, I mean, no pressure. If it's just human name and me, then that's fine. He's... You know, he's doing really good. So he's already great help. Even the biggest of fish were once the smallest shrimps, that's true as well. Muss mir aber mehr Storys geben. Bin ich interessant genug? Ah ja, also... Dann komm zu den Streams, sag ich dir. Dann... Manchmal spill ich so periodisch die Lore, ne? So ein bisschen. So wie Leckerlis. Ich weiß nicht, ob die gut genug sind, um als Leckerli zu gelten, aber ja. Ich bin merkwürdig. Und was auch immer ich tue, wo immer ich gehe, irgendwie hinterlasse ich sehr viele Insider-Witze. Warum, weiß ich nicht, aber ist so. Please gib Shiny Absol. Yeah, you're inside the cave, that's good, but you need to talk to the scientist and then just go for join any raid. And then put in the password. I mean, now it doesn't work. But let's see next time maybe. I mean, I don't want you to stress yourself though. If it doesn't work and you don't want to keep trying, then don't try anymore. Ich hatte früher so Schiss vor Momo. Diesem Meme-Ding. War das nicht ein Kunststück von einer Japanerin? Lore Collector. Also ein altes Video von mir, jetzt outdated, aber das war also in Englisch. Top 10 most disturbing characters from non-horror stories. Und da habe ich Missing, obwohl das nicht ein Charakter ist, das ist ja ein Platzhalter, ne? Das ist ein Glitch, ein Fehler. Ein leerer Eintrag für ein Nicht-Pokémon, Missing Number. Aber wir haben so gedacht, das wäre ein Virus oder was weiß ich. Ich habe probiert noch irgendwie da mir Sinn davon zu machen. Ich hab's so wie ein... Ja, wie soll ich das sagen? Ein Kryptid oder so ein... nicht Fabelwerfer, so eine Eldritch Abomination, sowas. Eine kosmische Kraft der Korruption. Ja, ich habe sehr viel Fantasie und als Kind kriegt man da manchmal Bilder in den Kopf. Aber jetzt finde ich... Missing No hat mich an sich ins Programmieren gebracht. Missing No und die Pets-Spiele. Ja, password first and search for a party. Okay. Oh, you needed to yeah, you need to connect to the internet. True. I don't... No judgment here. I keep forgetting it as well. Give mir eine shiny Absol. Is that how you pronounce it? Diese Kacke, wo eine Werbung sagt, ich töte deine Familie, wenn du das und das nicht kannst. Sorry, ich hab's echt, ich hab's auf, ich hab es auf konservativ eingestellt, das tut mir leid. Wenn ich was nochmal sagen soll, dann sag mir Bescheid. Ja, Momo, verstehe ich. Alright, so we got that one. Was going for Premier Ball, but then again I have RNG manipulated one in those. So I guess I don't need that. Maybe if anyone else wants it, yeah, go ahead. Sometimes the simple answer is the correct one. Absolutely. Now we could have gone for dark as well, but oh well. Let's see. Although Ghost is like a 4 times weakness, so that is... We can use that for our advantage. Okay, Fairy then. That's good too. Ooh, we're getting items, alright. Alright, I'm gonna go for Shell Bell. I like it when you get the item. But sometimes the choice of items that the game presents to you aren't really that optimal. Well. Oh, nice! Yes, the German name for that is Pokusan for some reason. The wedding cake version. Really like that design, it's really good. But we have more cycles to go through. Oh, good luck, everyone, again. Okay, good thing that NPC is like using a substitute strategy. That one turns out to work. Like it works out, I think. That's good. I don't need the Dynamax. I really don't. Alright. Very good. You two need to be careful with the dragon type and the dark type facing a enormous fairy type. And then we have another dark type, and well, substitute at least is kind of protected. Thanks for the boost, Alcremie. Yeah, I was like, okay, it boosted you. Like, that happens a lot. Well, like, Alcremie's just boosting you. I never understand why they do that. I thought that was a glitch at first, but no, it just picks you. Like, it gave you a boost. Well. Now the boost, unfortunately, is for naught, but still, maybe it happens again, hopefully. Can I Dynamax? No, I'm like, under the sea. In the water, in the ground. Due to childhood lore, when I was 9 I had a kid over and I had like a metal fence with stones inside. But we didn't have the key, so I decided to jump from far away and hit the fence. Ooh, oh no. Ah, long story short, flesh wound and something weird sticking out. Oh, what? Did it pierce something? Oh my god. That is, I'm sorry. Oof. Okay. That just has to hurt like crazy, jeez. Okay, so I have a fish, but I can't really use it because I don't have that attack. So that's kind of pointless. Like a blood vessel is something round from my body. Oh, ooh, still, ouch. Could smell the blood from that story, WTF. Yes! Oh, I've seen kids get seriously hurt, it's, oof. I mean, some kid in our neighborhood where I was growing up, like he hurt himself so much, like an artery was hanging out of his arm. That was, whoa. Whew. Thank goodness for modern medicine, let me tell you. Yeah, it's a flesh wound. Have you ever watched Monty Python's Flying Circus? Didn't rip your drip? Alright. I ate another luxury ball because what else should I use? I have 264 of them. Might as well only use them. And when you see lots of like master balls, I didn't hack them in. Those were from Wonder Trades that I got randomly, and a lot of them, they just like bots giving away shinies that I hacked and they're holding a master ball. I usually give them away, but like it seems like there's only bots online. I would like to have this one. Alcremie's name in German is so much better. Oh, you prefer that one? Alright, now I can also do support. Nice. Alright. Yeah, let's go for, at least for in my case, for electric. Yeah, good. And then we got berries. Fantastic. It's a good path. Alright, let's see. Yeah, sun is probably from Sahne. Cream. Okay, so it's this form. Oh, it's still a steel type. Oh, yikes. Okay, I'm gonna boost you. Alright. Quick claw. Go ahead. Oh, very good. It has dig. Fantastic. That's 4 times weakness. Okay, so we lucked out with these NPCs, actually. Okay, probably too low, like low HP to... Probably can't use substitute anymore. Okay, that's not good. Alright, that's my boost. Hopefully this Pokemon doesn't have Levitate. It shouldn't have. Alright, I'm gonna be using a fire attack on it. That's gonna, yeah, that's a lot of damage, nice. Very good as well. Wow. Oh, I think we're getting it now, maybe, hopefully. Not on me, not on me. Ooh, 23 HP remaining. Oh boy. Okay. Go. Yes! Well, that was interesting. That was... Oh dear. Okay, so which Pokeball should I use? Only have one of you, not the Master Ball. No, maybe you. Yeah, I'm picking I've already made my choice game, it's okay. Damn, I just joined. Hey there, Average Gamer, welcome back to the stream, how you doing? That's okay, if you just wait now, in the next round you can join. Absolutely, I'd be really happy if we had like a full team. Okay, I don't need this one. Alright, this is good. Good luck, everyone. Or, well, in this case, those two NPCs and you human name. Good luck, I hope this works. Want to hear another 2 stories where I didn't get hurt but other kids did? I mean... My curious side says yes, my empathetic side says no. I think I'm gonna Dynamax because I can use the, or maybe should I? Yeah. Oh wait, no. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna boost you instead, and then maybe, if not anyone else does the Dynamax first. Let's see where this goes. Don't F this up, NPCs. Yeah, that should be good. Alright, light screen is gonna be amazing. No, I think this is probably gonna go good. Childhood lore from me, this has no importance, so when I was about 4-3 I nearly drowned. Oh, that's unfortunately something that I hear a bit too often, and with too often I mean, why do I keep hearing it over and over again? That is very scary. I can't imagine how terrifying that must be. I'm sorry. I hope it didn't traumatize you too much. I've also heard of, like, we had cases like that in Luxembourg where children drowned in public pools. Absolutely, unfortunately. That's a yes. Alright, fair. Starting off with a light one. Kid had his arms stuck between tight tree sticks or arms. Firefighter okay, that's good, they got called. Oh god, what's wrong with my nose now? You almost drowned 2 times? What? Okay. I nearly drowned when I was 8. Oh wow, so many people almost drowning. And unfortunately we lost against the Lunala. So no shiny Lunala in this case. And... yeah, no shiny, nothing. Nada, niente, nix. Alright, that's okay. But we now have more people to join, so yeah, that next one will definitely work. Alright, let's do it. I want to do Lunala. Yes, I want to save the game. And the connection to the server got interrupted. Alright. No, do I need to connect to the internet again? Jesus Christ. Okay, so I'm gonna do that again. Funny. First stream I do, and it just messes up immediately. Like, I swear Missing No was a programmer. Like, Missing No is a programmer, Game Freak. It just can't be. These games are so glitchy. And unstable. Okay, so the password is gonna be 77447744 again. Alright, I'm looking for raiders now. Sorry that you didn't get a shiny Absol, that would have been nice. Kids run up the stairs fast, tripped and effing hell. Fell on the... Oh, you fell up the stairs and think what happened? Yeah, that's... Oh no. Ich glaube, das war eine Platz, wo... das... Sehr gut, dass da nichts passiert ist. Ach, hey, Jemine. Nee, immer wenn ich im Wasser war, meine Eltern haben mich quasi angestarrt. Ich wurde komplett... Mein Bruder und ich, wir wurden... Ah, nice, Rico, you made it. Wir wurden da sehr genau angeschaut, ne? Internet service peak, yeah, it's just Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna wait until the last spot is filled. Maybe. But I'm gonna wait for any viewer who wants to try again. Again, the password is 77447744. And it says on the stream. So... Ah, my nose, what the hell. At least it wasn't mid-battle, yeah. That would have been even worse. I hope this doesn't happen. Das mit der Flut habe ich schon erzählt, oder? Ja, warst du das, der mir damals gesagt hast, dass eine Überflutung entweder bei deinem Kindheitshaus oder von deiner Oma oder so? Irgendein Familienmitglied oder dir selbst, also deinen Eltern dann. Eine Überflutung, was fast alles kaputt gemacht hat, auch sehr viele Spiele und so. Kann sein, oder ich irre mich, keine Ahnung. Ich spreche mit so vielen Leuten hier, also ich verwechsel das dann sehr schnell, leider. Ja, ja, davon weiß ich. Ah, es tut mir leid. Noch immer. Muss auch sehr traumatisch gewesen sein. Ah, Genick. Nee. Alright, I don't think... Well, maybe someone will join in the last 10 seconds, but I doubt it. Alright, what do we have? I'm gonna go for Chansey again. Staying true to the gamer girl stereotype of choosing healers. It's kind of scary, or well, an unfortunate coincidence that we're talking about drowning and then like a remix of Aquatic Ambience is playing from Donkey Kong Country. That is kind of dark, not gonna lie. And I'm gonna go there because I want to get to the dark path. Do y'all know these water parkour things that float and are huge? You mean these inflatable spheres where people just are like walking in them on water? Like kind of like Super Monkey Ball, but I guess with humans, is that what you mean? Yeah, those have names, but I can't think of it right now. But it's funny. I always wanted to be in a ball like that. Right, I'm putting up a light screen. Yes, how are they called again? What's their... Let me try and reach that information deep in my astrocytes. Somewhere among neurons, storing information that is completely useless, but I need to know for some reason. What was it again? Zorbing! That's what it is! Zorbing. So it's written Z or Z O-R-B-I-N-G. Zorbing, that's what it is. I also always wanted to do that. Not on water though. I don't know if I'd feel good about that. I was actually more near of drowning at that at the oh, you oh, you did them. Oh, I see. That's how. Oh, yikes. Well then, there you go. That was actually why I said I wouldn't want to do that on water, because I would know. I would constantly be like thinking about, oh no, what if I drown that way? Like, what can I do? Like, you can't really escape it, or maybe hardly, and then if water gets in and like has enough water inside to basically go fully, like get submerged fully. Oh god, that's like a horror. Horror. That's exactly why I would never do it on water. You know when you fall down and you're trying to get out? Yeah. Oh god, that is scary. Oh jeez. Das tut mir leid. Ach, das ist ja richtig mies. Das ist ja richtig übel. Oh je, oh je. Oh, ich hoffe, das hatte ich nicht zu viel mitgenommen. Tried swimming under it. Okay, and then? Oh jeez. The stories that I sometimes see here. You swam in the wrong direction. Oh no. I don't know, dragon or... let's pick dragon. Couldn't hold my breath for long and was... Oh no. I don't want to know how that feels like. That must feel terrible. Oh, jeez. Right. Rico got a new Pokemon. Oh, good. An ice type against your favorite type against these. Like a dragon battle. Very good. Saw where the light was in the water and swam that direction. Oh, good, good. Oh, jeez. Oh, you don't see me right now, but I'm like, oh, jeez. That is terrifying. If that's true. As a kid, it's even like, it's worse. Wonder what the gimmick for the next Pokemon game will be. We've had Mega Evolution, Z moves, and Dynamax. What's next? Well, we had Terra Ray or Terrestrializing. And yeah, what's gonna be the next one? That's a good question. Although, honestly, they don't really need to have another gimmick. I think they should, like, maybe not focus on newer gimmicks anymore and use the ones that we have now and fix them so they become fair. Hey there, James. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Actually finished what I was doing an hour ago, but forgot you were streaming until now. How's it going so far? Well, yeah, it's been going really good. I'm also doing good. But no shiny until now. But this is neat because viewers can actually join me. So that's the fun part. And they might as well also get a shiny. Alright, Rico, I'll support you. Feels super weird. You first imagine yourself dying and your family crying, and then you panic and try to duck, not drown. Yeah. So you're asking for Game Freak to be actually competent? Yeah, I am. I am. Ooh, nice. Nice fang. Disturbingly realistic graphic will be the next gimmick. Yeah, forget about it. I don't think so. Nah, I don't think that's happening. Quick question, can you guess my 2 favorite colors? Okay, my first guess would be blue, because that's a very common one, maybe even the most common. And my second guess would be something more unusual, like silver or gold. So, how correct or incorrect am I? So Ditto thinks it's blue and white. With this question, if you pick blue, you're gonna be right in, like, I think over 50% of cases. Pay £22/25 for Mario Odyssey. Apparently that's pretty good for it. I haven't played it properly before. Oh, nice. But please do keep the money for Pokemon Leaf Green. Absolutely. It's the best Switch game. Well, yeah, Mario Odyssey is a really good game, absolutely. I think you're gonna love it. And I hope you don't, like, sell that one. Because it's really good. Dark green and medium dark red. Ah, alright, so I was wrong with both. When you say dark green, can it be a bit more bluish, kind of almost teal? Or is it, like, doesn't have that many blue parts in it? I mean, you can send me the hexadecimal, like, names, so to speak, or designations for these colors. Then I can check, like, exactly what you mean. My 2 favorite colors are pink and orange. I really like that it's pink. Leaf green is like £100. No, where James, like, showed me, he actually showed me screenshots, and also where it was in gaming stores, like resale gaming stores, where he found it for much less, like £75. How much is £100 in US dollars? I don't know, I would need to convert that. Look at my character type of green. It's the guy from Kiss, yeah. That really is... It's a great reference. Also makes sense that this kind of character would be, or this kind of form rather, would be in a British region. Small streamer joins Discord server of someone because they watched him. Oh my god, a famous person joined. The Kiss guy. Alright, I think I'm gonna heal you. Ooh, oh no, did that actually faint? No, that's... oh, crap. Welp, yeah. It happens sometimes. Where is my healing going towards? I hope not the opponent. Please. Please, game. They hated me for calling that, apparently. Okay, it just fails, alright. Well, that's unfortunate, but oh well. Well, I'm gonna attack then, for once. Oh god, lowering our defenses. Could make profit off of Odyssey if I wanted to. As for Leaf Green, I'm still not 100% sure if I want it physically. Yes, you do, because if you want to play like the full experience with the GameCube games, then you need an authentic copy of it or else it doesn't work. That's why. Yeah, you have it on Retron, but you need to have it physically if you ever want to connect that game to Coliseum or XD. That's why I'm suggesting doing that. Need to think of more lore that happened. Yeah, Emerald as well, definitely. Isn't there still like an eBay listing that you're looking at for Emerald? Because that one you definitely want to have. Where's Premier Ball? Did I go into the wrong direction? Jesus. Brain, please. There we go. Use Linux, by the way. Nice. Also have a Linux, like a virtual machine. Not installed on the computer itself, but as a virtual machine. But yeah, James, I'm telling you, Emerald, if you get Emerald and Leaf Green, you have the definitive Pokemon Game Boy Advance experience. As I said previously, you can actually just, instead of starting the games with, or your playthrough with Yellow, that you start with Leaf Green, because Leaf Green is a remake of Yellow, and then you played like, basically played Blue, Red, Yellow, and Green. And you can also connect that to your GameCube save files. Also Pokemon Bank. If you played on only like as a ROM on your Hyperkin Retron 5, then you will never be able to connect that to the GameCube. That's why. And they need to be authentic, because if they're not, like, the GameCube games are actually programmed by another group of people, like not the main people at Game Freak, but they're called Genius Sonority, and they did some better hack checks in there. So I tried it. If you try to connect your inauthentic copy to the GameCube games, then it doesn't work. Yeah, thank you for the cheering. SP and Emerald listing sold ages ago. Ah, that's unfortunate. Couldn't afford to get it at the time. Was saving up for Ireland. I think yeah, you texted me, but that's unfortunate because that was a great deal. Well, maybe another one will come along, but I'm telling you, you don't really need like an Emerald cartridge with the sticker on it. Sometimes if you find it like in a okay-ish state, maybe the sticker is torn off or something like that, then sometimes you get it for a better price. So I mean, if you don't really care how the game looks like, you want to play it, right? I'm just saying, you cannot. I said that plenty of times. You cannot connect the GBA games to the GameCube Pokemon games if you're playing on a Retron 5. That doesn't work. Easy, yes, we got it. Well, let's see if I got a shiny. Let me know if any one of you gets a shiny as well. I want to know. Death and destruction. I just like the fact that my computer doesn't talk to me like a baby anymore. True. I'm a Windows user, not Windows 11. I hate that. Windows 7 and Windows 10 I do use. But man, Windows is going down like Microsoft. I'm not a fan. Alright, so no shiny Lunala, unfortunately. Not a shiny, not a shiny, not a shiny. Okay, so I got 0 shinies. Oh well. Still, it was fun. So let's do it again. Still have some time left. Oh, sorry about that. I hope I didn't jump scare any of you. I know apparently I have dad sneezes if you ask my husband. God, what's wrong with my nose? Jeez. Okay, so the password is gonna be the same. I don't think I need to repeat that. Yes, and then I'm starting to look for raiders now. Yes. I already told you, James. You can homebrew the GameCube titles and it works, but you cannot like do that for the GBA games. So homebrewed Colosseum and XD and Mox and Channel and all of the other games, they all work and connect to your GBA. It doesn't matter if the GameCube file is homebrewed, but if the GBA is not like a authentic game, then you can't connect. Does that make sense? So that's why I keep telling you, get Leaf Green. If you can get it for such a good price, what are you waiting for? Like, get it. It's really hard to get here in Europe. It costs much more here. And in those stores where you sent me the like the photos that you had in that store, it would even be better if you could test it at the store, and I can tell you what you need to look out for to see if it really is like a real authentic copy or not. No, not on Retron, but Wii. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't matter if the GameCube or the Wii games, whatever, if they are homebrewed, that doesn't matter. If Leaf Green is authentic, would still work, yes. On Colosseum on the Wii Home, yes, I can confirm that it works. Bless you, thanks. Oh, I did jump scare, god damn it. Oh god. Oh, nose and neck, what the hell. That's why, James, that's why I keep telling you, get Leaf Green and Emerald. Because when you... Emerald is just the definitive version of Hoenn, like the 3rd generation of Pokemon. If you play Emerald, you don't really need to get Ruby and Sapphire, which also are really expensive to get, and Emerald has more content than Ruby and Sapphire, has glitches fixed. It is just like the better version, so you don't need to get Ruby and Sapphire either way. Think of getting a Windows XP or something. I have a Windows XP laptop, like a small pink Vaio laptop. Very nostalgic. I use it to play old games. Something play older games. Well, yeah, there you go. Also bless you, thanks. No, jeez. No shinies on my part. Oh, unfortunate. Jump scare 5 Nights at Infinite Omniverse. I'm sorry, okay? Can't. Oh, no, that was a misclick. I actually wanted to take the Jigglypuff. Oh well. I'm stuck with that one now. But yeah, 5 Nights at Infinite Omniverse. Especially Nintendo are very stingy. They rarely reduce prices, true. Wish they would release the mainline games on NSO. I mean, you can technically play this with a Steam Deck if you homebrew it, like get a Switch emulator and a Sword or Shield or something like that. You can run Windows OS on the Steam Deck. It's really amazing. Oh, sorry about that. Guys, we gotta tell Yana Mato the FNAF lore. Yeah, I don't really know that much about FNAF, but where's the Yana Mato, like, Mato? Can I have an explanation for that one? But sure, give me nicknames, I don't mind. Okay. Alright, that is good. I actually have a advantageous Pokemon here, even though I misclicked. No, Windows on Steam Deck, it's so inefficient for— yeah, it is inefficient, yeah, but you can still do it. Still possible. You can run other OS on there. I'm working on bosses for my own video game. The new boss I made is called the Spoiled Master of Puppets. He's a master who literally brings the dead bodies of great warriors and turns them to puppets to fight for— oh, so a Warmancer, Necromancer, a War Necromancer, I guess. War Necromancer to the power of 2? I don't know. You tell me. Well, that's a cool concept. I know I made it up, and by the way, the of 87 I was— oh, that was a FNAF reference, I see. Yeah, I don't really know that much about FNAF. SteamOS can run it. I mean, it's just a suggestion. There's a lot of things you can run on the SteamOS. I'm just saying it's nice how flexible it is. Oh, nice. And his stat boosts are now reversed. Wah, wah, wah. Coaching, very good. I don't know if that support attack move is also called as coaching in English. I wonder. No, you can't lower the. That's not with Metang, Metagross, and also the Regis. You can't do that. They have that ability that prevents that. Okay, so I'm just gonna spam this attack pretty much. You love the stream screen? Well, I'm really glad. Also made by Cosmicam. Thank you so much, darling, for doing that. I love you over everything, and I want to show your talent. Cosmicam is amazing. If you want art, he also takes, like, his commissions are open, and he's very talented, as you can clearly see. Okay, so maybe Shiny Metang. Let's use a luxury ball. Literally bring the dead bodies of the very warriors, and you would attach them to strings and wooden pieces. Sing them move against their own will, even in the corpse form. Oh yeah, so they're fully conscious and they can't do anything. Okay, so that just got so much more horror added to it. Jeez. Alright, I got a notification. Oh, and that's someone else's— Galax is streaming now. Oh, that's so unfortunate that I met, like, that we tend to stream at similar times, and that's why we kind of miss each other's streams, because his streams are really fun. The game gal, yeah. And there's something with this particular overlay. There's like very deep Yana lore hidden. I know one person here in chat knows what that means or where it comes from. But no one has commented on it yet. $5 tip for real, for real. I mean, you can tip, but again, it is not like I never force anyone to do it. Alright, I'm gonna go with that move because it's fighting. And it's normal dark, so it's gonna be very, very effective. Sorry for the Discord noise again. Forced him not for okay. Now I get it. Fully get it. But still, yeah, terrifying concept. Already the idea is really good. Now you only need good execution and it really like works well. Puppet thing reminds me of the character that's in my PFP. I thought that was my Oi BZ. Oh, your own PC you mean? Yeah, the ping, I'm sorry. Cookie Run Kingdom character, that's your PFP. Okay. So I learned something new, I guess, because I don't know what, like, the lore about that character, what that entails. I want to learn assembly, but it feels so difficult to get into. Yeah, it's like... I don't know if it's really worth it, honestly. I mean, I get it. I also, because of missing no, and just I wanted to peek into the code of the very old, like the first Pokemon games, and they were made in assembly and like other NES games as well, if I remember correctly. And that made me, you know, like get a brief assembly interest, but then it was like, oof, it's kind of... It's hard to get into, so I kind of just lost the motivation to just learn it. I think I suck at execution. Are you sure? Maybe bug, I don't know. But that's what you think. Better some concepts, people who are more competent. Honestly, never executed anything, so I can't tell. Yeah, that too. So be fair to yourself and try to do the thing first, and then you can judge if it's good or bad. Okay. Not Omniverse, Omni-Man. Still haven't watched that. Invincible, still haven't watched that. But I know there's an Omni-Man, and I know how he looks like. From cultural osmosis again. Ooh, okay. So that was a lot of damage. That was not good. At least we're getting a like reflect setup now. Okay, lowering the stats is also a good thing to do. Power punch, nice. It actually connected. I don't think I should like do that. Dynamax now. Are you sure isn't invincible? Oh, I meant like I read that literally. Jeez. Don't judge, I can make something that makes me happy, but if people think it's stupid, then it's trash. Remember, we don't choose, we don't judge people, the world judge, certainly not us. I mean, yeah, I get what you mean, but still, give yourself the chance to, you know, try doing it and finishing it. I mean, not like completely finishing it, not the final version, you know, but, well, thanks for the light screen. Just give yourself a chance and do it, and only by failing can you really improve. I know it sucks. But that's just the way it is. It's not nice, but big ball incoming. Alright. Now we have the final smash of Jigglypuff. Okay, that was decent damage. And the shield has been broken. Fantastic. Okay, we're really lucky with the NPCs so far. So that is pretty nice. Alright, so we've beaten that one again. Okay. Yes, I want to catch it with a luxury ball. Let's see. More like Kirby copy. Well, I mean, the in the Jigglypuff final smash is where it becomes really huge, which is what this mechanic, this gimmick in Pokemon is. No, that wasn't the best tactic, but Big Puff funny. Hey, no, it worked out, so... Remember, if it works, it ain't stupid. Should I take that one or not? If you guys want to take it before I do, then go ahead. No? I'm still gonna keep mine then. Okay, no one takes it. Starfall is Kirby-like. Alright, Ditto. I hope my note. Oh, come on. Alright. Let's do this. The next one, the next Lunala stream will be on the 11th of June. That's where it's gonna be a full moon. So this will be like a... Well, every other day, every day where we have either... like a half moon or full moon, I'm gonna do Lunala. And well, I did plan on doing a hunting shiny Darkrai in any of the games where I can actually shiny hunt it on New Moon, but I don't like Darkrai, but the shiny is really good. Like, it's pink. Funnily enough, like my least favorite Pokemon has a nice shiny, like a pink one. But yeah, that was an idea, but I still haven't touched my Shining Pearl copy. Stream is always 15 seconds in delay. Yeah, it depends. Sometimes 15 seconds, and sometimes it's like 20 seconds, sometimes even a minute. The moment you say something, it's often... Yeah, I know! I should really stop with that, it's annoying, I know. I'm sorry. I'll try to be better. Oh boy, my KISS band member fainted, oh well. Made a new character that is, in my opinion, cool, called Virgil, and no, he's not named after Virgil from Dante's Inferno, even if he was, so what? He's named Virgil because it's a cool name. Yeah, exactly. It's a cool name, that's true, I agree. Was Dynamax before Dynamax? Especially if you do that one glitch on Bridge with Eldin. Yeah, true. Yeah, I can Dynamax, but I can't. Lol. Completely pointless, oh well. Me and MD with the double shield setup. Yeah, that's how it should be. That's you're being fantastic team members, I really gotta say. Which is good. Even the NPCs are good. Oh, that was strong. Oh boy. Oh well. As I said, you're doing good. Now we got like, we still can faint, like multiple Pokemon can faint. We're relatively safe still. Alright. Kann ehrlich, ich liebe deine Streams vor allem, weil man sich hier voll wohlfühlt. Oh, das freut mich sehr. Danke. Das ist genau das, was ich erreichen will, ne? Einfach nur so ein Chill-Space, wo man über Gott und die Welt labern kann in verschiedenen Sprachen. Und ich zock was. Wir haben manchmal ein bisschen, mal bescheuert nicht, aber ein bisschen out der Gespräche, sag ich mal. Aber so bin ich eben. Ich kann wirklich über Gott und die Welt reden, like, ziemlich alles. Und ja, es soll einfach ein... Ich mag das Wort auch nicht wirklich, aber so ein Safe Space sein, wo man sich wohlfühlt. Das freut mich wirklich. Alright, that's the last dark type move that I have left. Anyway, Virgil is a mysterious figure who only shows up one time in every important individual to ask them very odd questions. Ah, I see. The mysterious person who sometimes shows up and then says something that is usually like a mysterium or maybe like a hint. Kind of like, maybe not a good anime as an example, but Meta Knight in the Kirby anime. Would you sell your soul to rise to godhood, or would you stay as you are? Yeah, I know. I get what you mean. You mean, yeah. I'm also writing a character kind of like that in my science fiction universe. Sorry für die Autokorrektur. Nee, ist gut. Aber danke nochmal. Das ist wirklich nett. Und das macht mich glücklich. Das ist das, was ich hören will. Weil so soll das sein. Es gibt so viele Leute, die werden draußen oder in der Familie oder von Freunden oder sogenannten Freunden oder anderen einfach nur gemobbt oder nicht gut behandelt. Und wenn sie dann durch YouTube gehen und dann Streams schauen, dann sollten sie nicht noch da wirklich so Stress bekommen, weißt du? Ich will, dass meine Plattform, mein Kanal einfach freundliche, nette Streams gibt, die die dieses Vibe sozusagen haben. Ich liebe den Kirby-Anime. Also ich bin ja riesen Kirby-Fan. Mein erstes Spiel war, was ich jemals gespielt habe. Danke dafür, Schwester. Das ist deine Schuld. Aber ja, wie gesagt, ich habe mit 2 Jahren, das ist echt früh, aber ist echt so, habe ich das allererste Videospiel, was ich gespielt habe, war Kirby's Dream Land 2. Und ja, seitdem an immer wieder Fan von Kirby, also größtenteils der Hauptserie und ein paar Spin-offs auch. Aber ich muss sagen, der Anime ist nicht gut. Also ich bin sogar, also das ist ein Skript, an dem ich gerade arbeite. Muss mir vielleicht das abgewöhnen, ich arbeite gerade parallel an so vielen Skripts. Vielleicht soll ich eins mal fertig machen und dann das eine nach dem anderen. Aber gut, ja, da mache ich an sich so ein langes Video über meine Kritik über den Anime, was gut war, aber auch das Schlechte. Sorry for the long German speech. Non-German understanders. Oh, no, that's not good. If you got one more fainting, then, yeah, we're not gonna get a Lunala. Be it shiny or not. Ja, nostalgic ist der, ja, klar. Aber da habe ich dieselbe Meinung wie bei Pokémon. Der Anime, obwohl die erste Season war jetzt nicht so schlecht. Aber größtenteils so, nee, kein Fan vom Anime. Da gibt es sehr viele Fehler. Animationsfehler, Schreibfehler, like Continuity Errors, wie die Englischsprachigen sagen. So Plotholes. Oh, and we lost. Alright. No shiny Lunala then. Yeah, so close, I know. Alright, so let's check if we got a shiny. Doesn't look like it. No, no, no. Okay, that sucks. Okay, so it is close to midnight, but I'd be willing to do either one more or maybe a couple more. That is if you guys are ready. Alright, let's do at least one more. That's what I want to do. I'm having fun here. That's a very fun stream concept. Should have done that earlier, honestly. Alright, password is 77447744 again. Like always, it's displayed at the top right. Aber der Meme, wo Kirby runterfällt, ist so geil. Ja, okay. Nee, es gibt schon sehr gute Memes und manchmal hat es auch Momente, das sage ich dann auch in dem Video. Manchmal hat es Momente, wo es wirklich gut animiert ist, also so Animation Spikes. Aber die 3D, wenn König DDD oder König Nickerchen ist ja manchmal ja im deutschen Raum bekannt, wenn der 3D animiert ist, sieht eigentlich richtig schlecht aus. Also auch SK-Gun, der sieht nicht gut aus, wenn der 3D animiert ist. Und es ist auch so vom Worldbuilding ein bisschen, keine Ahnung, nicht wirklich so gut durchdacht. Sehr Klischee. Hat fast gar nichts mit den Kirby-Spielen zu tun. Das ist ein persönliches Problem, was ich damit habe. Ich mag das nicht. Ich finde, da gibt es so viele tolle Charaktere in den Kirby-Spielen. Die hätten sie doch bestimmt animieren können, anstelle von anderen. Aber gut. Ich bin kein Fan von den sogenannten Canon Foreigners. Wenn du weißt, was es ist. I'm ready? Well, yeah, I'm gonna wait still. Maybe someone else here can still join. I'm gonna still wait. Oh wait, no. There we go. Almost misclicked again. Jeez, I should be... Maybe having that controller on the thick thighs wasn't such a good idea. Kannst du Omnom? Oh, was ist das nochmal? Ich komme jetzt gerade nicht drauf. Virgil also eats... Oh wait, no, I missed something, right? Jonah behind chat again, yes. Virgil wears clothes that hide his true face and body, but when he takes it off, he's a monster literally made of human veins. That makes his monster form. He wears a beautiful cloth with two flowers. One is red, the other is blue. Oh, yeah, okay. Kind of give it that, you know, when you see a heart, like a medical drawing or like a depiction of a human heart, where the vein is blue and the arteries are red. Is that kind of like the design philosophy behind that? Because that would be good. That would be good writing. Dieses grüne Ding. Ach, Kacke, was ist das nochmal? Ey, mein Hirn soll hirnen. Ah, okay. Ich habe das schon gespielt, aber... Ja, ich bin nicht wirklich so groß mit diesem Handy- oder iPad-Spielen. iPhone-Spielen, was auch immer. Aber freut mich, dass du Spaß daran hast. Alright, so... Which one do we use? I'm gonna go with you. Raichu, I choose you. Yep, that's it. Ah, fantastic, Ahmed. Really good writing. Really nice. Very good. If that was like a, like a question in an exam, I would give you full marks. Like, yes, that's how you do it. Like, correct imagery. That's really good. See, Ahmed? And you're saying like, oh, my execution isn't bad. Well, allow yourself to finish what you started, you know? It's just the brain going, oh, you can't do it. I know, teenage brains suck. I was like this as well when I was your age. It's gonna try to fight it as much as you can. I know that's easier said than done, but just believe me. If I could tell 17-year-old Yana that, I would, like, that's why I say certain things here, because I wish back then I knew it, and actually want my, like, the people who, my folk who come after me, who are younger than me, Yes, I want the next or the current, like the next newer generations, they should live a better standard than me. Like, we should always strive for a higher living standard. That's just how it should be. Hab da als Kind geguckt, da gibt's eine Serie, nicht eine App. App ist Rasch. Rasch? Yanamato is Angst-Status. There you have it. I am Unk now. For those who come out. Yeah, like, still people born now. Okay, I'm not the oldest one here, but like, tend to be older than most of my viewers. I mean, I play games that are older than my viewers, but that doesn't matter, right? I want to actually show a lot of these retro games to them, and I really don't understand the philosophy that a lot of old people have, like disgruntled old people, where they're like jealous or angry when when kids have it easy. Like, isn't that the goal of civilization? Like, become better and better? Like, what the hell did we do the last thousands of years? Just make living easier, right? That's how it should be. What the hell? Ah, welcome back, Alex. Until now, no shiny. But now we're two viewers of mine. 3 players, 1 NPC in our team. Think about it, if skeletons get reanimated, their bone marrow should be reanimated as well, meaning that skeletons are entities that ooze blood. Yeah, like low amounts. Who is the oldest? I don't know if I'm not saying it, I know who the oldest is, but if that person doesn't want to, you guys to know that, that's why I don't say anything. Okay, I would if that's a shiny and it would be in a blue ball. Oh wait, actually no, in a Premier Ball, because if I Mega Evolve the Gengar, that would really fit. That shiny is white, really nice. Oh, I missed another message about Virgil? Oh, my bad. Which one? Let me see. I need to scroll then. Okay, it seemed to have figured it out, or well, he retained that information maybe. Feeling like life is easier. Oh, that's really good. Just sharpen a stick, catch a rat, cook on. Oh, wait, Alex, don't scare me. Don't tell me that you're reduced to a state where you need to eat wild rats, please. If you are, do not watch my streams. What are you doing? Try to survive and keep that precious energy of your mobile phone. Absolutely. Well, that sounds dark, Alex. Yeah, please, answer, please. This is worrying. I mean, I'm always worried for you. That's just the way it is, given situation, the country that you live in. Ditto Lord, my real dad left when I was 2. Oh, he got some milk cheese. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. No, it was a joke. Oh, Alex! Jeez, you got me, you know. You really got me. Well, I hope this gave you the entertainment that you were seeking. Hypnosis, and it misses. That's unfortunate. I know I shouldn't say this, but I actually think that my life is pretty boring. I don't know why you think you shouldn't say this. But still, I would, if I had the choice, I would pick a boring life over a miserable life. Because miserable, like the worst lives, are usually not boring. Yeah, you scared us, Alex. Not gonna lie, gaming turned boring. Oh, absolutely. That's like the reason why I'm lately pretty much exclusively playing retro games. Because newer games are disappointing again and again. Focus Blast was Focus Miss again. Yeah, you play the same. Yeah, same. I play a lot of the same games. Classic Focus Miss. I know, right? It's so annoying. Okay, I'm gonna Dynamax and I cast Huge Fist, okay? I'm gonna write my message. Yeah, sorry about that, Amit. I don't want a miserable life, just not a boring one either. Well, the good thing is, changing a boring life to a good life, or an okay life, or maybe an exciting life is much easier than getting out of a miserable life, so that's the good news. Figure out what you love doing in life, where your passions are. Maybe create budgets for these things. Can you afford doing them? And if you can, do make memories. Because you're probably gonna be in a situation where money, you know that saying, money tends to come back but time doesn't. And I know when I was younger I thought that was not true, but thinking now, okay, I'm speaking like I'm a super old hag, but I'm not, right? But still, it was before 25 I thought that was not true, but then in my late 20s I started to realize, I don't know, it seems to be correct from what I experienced. Play Claire Obscure. I don't know what that is. Maybe I should. Virgil eats bloody flowers as food and he's a worship of the Prince of Blood. Blood, blood, blood. Well, I mean, I don't expect anything else. And yeah, I'm not making fun of you, Amit. But yeah, you love blood, you vampire, don't you? Two flowers are alive and they act as his eyes instead of his fake eyes. Oh, so all the flowers, like, he sees through the flowers to those two flowers, okay. And the weapons can drain your soul and blood. Well, of course, everything is vampiric. A vampire writes vampire fiction. Just like a nerd like me just writes nerdy fiction. That's just how it is. Sometimes life is very simple and straightforward. Which one of these moves would be the best? Yeah, definitely the one with that can maybe lower special attack, thereby weakening it. Oh, you got your drumsticks. Nice, nice, Alex. Still no drums? Maybe I have to order training pad first. Ah, I see. Well, at least you got the sticks. Drums gonna be only next my IC. Realize I can sharpen drumstick now. Oh, I actually didn't know that you can sharpen them. That's something new. Knepsker is an indie game. Try searching it up. Alright. Wenn es dich nicht stört, es zu sagen, wie alt bist du überhaupt? Ich bin 31. Das ist schon bekannte Information. Try Elden Ring, it's amazing. I'm gonna get completely wrecked, Amit. Amit, I'm gonna get destroyed. Do you really want to see that? I don't know. I need to get it for the Switch or Steam then. Good thing the opponent is sleeping. Good, Rico can move first. Nice, good. Hab nie gefragt. Nee, ist schon kein Ding, aber ja. 94 bin ich. auf den Markt gekommen sozusagen. Bloodborne ist auch schwer. Bloodborne and Elden Ring, yeah, I'm just gonna get wrecked. I'm gonna get owned. I'm gonna get destroyed. I'm gonna die a bajillion times and I'm not gonna make any progress. That's what's probably gonna happen, honestly. Alright, let's use a Generation 4 ball because I have multiple of these shinies from RNG manipulation. Trust me, Elden Ring isn't hard, just explore 3 different large worlds with bosses everywhere. That's what you say, you're like a master at this game. Brain rot battlegrounds. Alright, what do we have? Nah, I'm gonna keep my cat. Say Clear Obscure is better than every recent AAA or AAA game in all respects. Little hyperbolic, but not that hyperbolic. No, I believe you. There's definitely indie games that are much better than AAA games. Absolutely. That's not like wild conjecture. Absolutely not. It's a joke. Please don't. Okay, good. Yeah. Bloodborne is easier. Yeah, Ahmed, that's what you say. But for me, it would not be, you know? Alright, okay, I'm gonna do this one. I have very effective attacks, I'm just gonna spam those. Dead cells, never heard of that. First red cell is not as hard to get. Okay, my neck hurts a little bit less, but still. Alright, you are taking the role of the giant. After that, it's hardest, I see. Why do you want me to play like really ridiculously hard games? Do you want to see me fail? If that's the case, well, I'm not blaming you, honestly. It is fun seeing YouTubers or streamers fail. I know, I've done it before. I admit it. Absolutely. Big tree, yes. Titan shifter tree. Clear Obscure is better graphically, story-wise, character design-wise, etc. Wow, you're really selling that. But I think I heard of that before, though. Didn't we talk about that? No? Could be wrong. That Zelda is not hard for you. Try for real? Maybe. Let's see. Gotta sleep, getting up at 7 AM. Thanks for streaming. Yeah, I know. I'm not like you. I'm a loser NEET who doesn't have a job. Well, I mean, I get paid with YouTube and stuff, but that's like definitely not enough to live on. But yeah, thank you for being part of the stream, and until then, have a good night, sleep tight, and do not let the British bedbugs bite. And I hope your workday is gonna be great. Alright there, William 5 million, welcome back to the stream, how's it going? It's been a while. Souls-like games are not my thing, yeah, not really, I mean, I haven't really played them that much, to be honest, but I would just suck at those suggested here. So, William, 5 million, I hope you're doing good. Everyone, chat, this is like a really, let's say, old YouTube friend. Like, we've known each other over a decade at this point, like, been in contact here and there. We didn't meet in real life yet, like I did with James, but I've known William 5 million for a long time now. Please check out his channel, he's a really neat guy. Clear Obscure is a dark fantasy Paris turn-based RPG. Paris turn? Huh? Was that autocorrect? You won't go to school? Wie? Also... Ey, wenn du jetzt Schule hast... Okay, ich weiß, ich bin nicht deine Mutter, okay? Also alt genug wäre ich. Ich könnte es sein, aber nee. Bin ich nicht. Und ich habe nicht wirklich die Autorität, dir jetzt zu sagen, mach das nicht und geh zur Schule. Aber ich möchte jetzt ehrlich, ich will das nicht, dass du oder einfach irgendjemand hier, egal wer, aber besonders Minderjährige oder Leute, die noch zur Schule gehen. Ich will nicht, dass ihr meine Streams noch schaut oder wach bleibt, um meine Streams zu schauen. Und dann zu sagen, F-it, ich gehe nicht zur Schule morgen. Nein, bitte mach das nicht. Mach nicht blau wegen mir. Ich will das legit nicht. Work at McDonald's? I don't know. I'm good? Oh, that's good. I'd like to read that. Nee, mir geht's schlecht. Du verstehst. Ah, okay, okay. Sorry, aber... Es sollte mal gesagt werden, ich sag's nur. Und es tut mir leid. Ich hoffe, dass es schnell wieder besser wird. Paris belongs to Dark Fantasy, not... Ah, okay. Sorry about that then. Hey there, Phantom Fox. Welcome back to the stream. You were there in the beginning? No? You're still here? Both dealing with neck pain? Ah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, my neck still hurts. Alright, let's see if I got a shiny... Wait, what? No, it's not a shiny, okay. For a second, my brain, that's not fully braining at the moment, but you know, I do my best. No, no shiny. For a second I thought, wait, did I get it? No. Alright, so it's past midnight. Should I do another round? Or should we raid someone? I could go for another round. It is like it is the next day, but I'm not really that tired. I had quite a lot of coffee today, and I'm finally sleeping alright again. So I'm okay with another round. Okay, Human Name wants another round. What about you, Shinigami Rico? Do you want another round? And maybe someone else who might want to join. I don't know, William 5 million. I love your username. It's like William 5 million. That's, you never forget someone like that. Not only because you're kind, but also just that name. Might as well say it now. But anyway, I'm yapping again. I don't know if you have a Switch and Pokémon Shield or Sword and Shield and the DLC, but if you do, hey, you can join now. Alright, you want to join as well? Okay, let's do another round. Okay, so the password, like always, it's gonna be 77447744. I'm gonna... Ahmed, I have no idea what you're, like... what you're posting there. I cannot read Arabic. Clap Square Expedition 33, yes, I know that game. It's available for PS4. Worth my money in your opinion, guys? Is it on the Switch as well or on Steam? It's peak and best if you know nothing about it. Okay, so I will not look it up then, please, because I don't want to get spoiled then if that is the case. Alright, Rico joined. Going to Game Boy's stream after this. Alright. Should be, you can link, we can do a raid, like not a, Dynamax raid, but in this case like a YouTube stream raid. Oh, it's on Steam, okay, good. I do have Steam. PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, GeForce Now, xCloud, Microsoft Windows. Alright. Yeah, it's on Steam then. Okay. Good to know. Usually, if I do have to try... I mean, I don't have an Xbox, like the newest ones. We only have the old ones in my apartment, or in our apartment. Rate yourself. That doesn't really work, unfortunately. You should play the game on stream. Okay, so there's a request for that. I'm keeping that one in my brain. Saying in Arabic, don't use Google Translate. Ah, okay. You were hoping that I was wanting to Google Translate that. I was just, I saw it, but like scrolled past, but I was hoping, okay, please, Ahmed, don't write something like not family friendly, please. Or ones are better. I was always a Nintendo kid. If he is steaming, you mean streaming, but yeah, I hope he's not steaming. That doesn't sound like a fun time. Oh, you don't join human name? Password is still 77447744. I'm not connecting to the group. Oh, that's a good question. You know what? Oh wait, I can't cancel anymore. No, oh, that's stupid. I shouldn't have, like, the green check mark. Ah, that sucks. I'm sorry. That's why I always should, like, do it at the very end. Wer ist überhaupt Präsident? Von was? Ah, that sucks. Oh, that's really unfortunate, human name. Okay, what do I get? I get this and this. Right, I'm gonna go with this one. Ich denke immer zum Beispiel Olaf Scholz. Aber ja, Präsident von wo? Also das ist auch kein Präsident, das ist ein Bundeskanzler, ist was anderes, ja. No, don't worry, I would never say something not family Oh, Ahmed, I hope you're trolling me and this just means something really asinine that doesn't really, like, is not offensive in any way. You like those double trolls, don't ya? The bait and switches. Okay, so I'll go this side, normal. Deutschland. Wir haben keinen Präsidenten, also ihr habt keinen Präsidenten in Deutschland. Wir als die Menschheit sozusagen. Bin gerade dumm. Nein, ihr habt einen Bundeskanzler. Gonna try Toxic with Britney Spears. Because that's gonna be like the damage will stack. Friedrich Merz ist da hier jetzt der Bundeskanzler wieder gewählt worden, ne? Wenn ich mich jetzt nicht irre. Wenn ich nicht gerade auch dumm bin. Oh, I got parahaxed for it. God damn it. No Toxic then. That's unfortunate. You love Little Ponies? You mean My Little Pony? No, not really. I mean, I don't hate it, but I'm not a... Like, I never was a brony, or I guess because I'm a woman, I would be a Pega sister. I never was. Don't hate it. I'm joking, that's why I said something. Okay. Oh, Ahmed. Alright, we're doing decent damage. Oh boy, uh-oh. Ooh, oh, that did more than decent damage. Please stop talking about family friendly. Why? I mean, at least I'm trying, you know. As you know, I have minors here. I try to at least like withhold, or not withhold, but like be somewhat of a good role model. Never family. I know it always turns dark or like really quirky or weird at the end, but I mean, kids are gonna be in contact with that anyway. If you ask me, no one under the age of 14, maybe like 16, should be on the internet. the way social media is like right now is very damaging. Like we're already seeing the effects of that, but then again, I'm not anyone's mother, so I do have viewers probably who are among that age range. Range, not rage. Anyone under 10 or 11 should not be here, or even 12, I don't know. I mean, now with, like, right now with my experience, I would say, like, between not under 14 or 16, I'm not sure. Right, that shiny is very blue, so I'm gonna use a great ball. If I do get that as a shiny. Let's see. Maybe I'll get another shiny, who knows? Or like you, Rico, maybe. That's like the very neat part about these kinds of streams. No, I don't need that one. At least not yet. Okay, looks like one. Okay, that one NPC gets it. Okay. Okay, you picked that one. That's fair. I do want to change my Pokemon that I have, but let's see what's the next one. Nah, the free evolution of the Pokemon I have. I'm not gonna pick that one then. Unless it has better attacks, maybe. Well, let's see. Okay, I can Dynamax, but that's pointless. Riku, if you want to do that, then go ahead. Be my guest. Okay, Parahaxing, good. I'm putting on a grassy field for the team. I hope you also like the music. It's like a live, remixes of, like a live stream radio thing of various game tracks or remixes. And I mean, it came to my attention because of the amazing visuals. And if I say amazing visuals, you're gonna see when I paste the. So here's the link of the playlist that I'm having in the background for the whole time. Okay. Alright, to dig, I guess, yeah, sure. Neutral damage, fire punch, yes, very good. Well, okay, so now we are protected, fantastic. Okay, so I'm just gonna use that attack again. Can't toxic because, well, A, it's a poison type, or partially poison type, and B, it's Parahaxed already, so not gonna use that move at all. Yeah, looking good. Bam. Alright. A shiny like this in what Pokeball? Friend Ball would be good, but I don't wanna, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a Gen 4 Ball. Because I have so many shinies and I RNG'd of this, of Gloom. I have a question. Is it narcissistic and arrogant of me to be very ambitious and having massive desire because I always dream of a lot? No, it's not. It really isn't. You can be highly ambitious and yet be very humble at the same time. Like, those two concepts are not mutually exclusive. Yeah, Ditto agrees with me. No worries. I mean, that's a good question. I asked that like myself when I was around your age, like, or maybe younger, but that was like a kind of a problem because I would also say I'm somewhat ambitious. Well, at least I dream really big, and yet like I'm not really, like, I don't have ego problems, and I would say I'm not arrogant. Then again, you tell me, you know. Judging yourself is always really hard. I get it. Alright, I'm gonna go for toxic, okay? So no parahacks, please. Lunala fight, should we go with para or tox? I would go for toxic if I mean, I'm planning on getting that that panda now. So I guess you can go for parahacks then. Because if I keep this Pokemon, then that's gonna be kind of a problem. It's like part poison type, and psychic is very effective. So let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna do this as well. A bit of support. My ambitions are to make a story or a show or a game to make people enjoy their time, and I want to bring joy to people's faces, that's all. Yeah, I want to say I also want my story to, you know, make people happy or think. Okay, I'm out. I'm asleep after the stream. Same, ditto. Usually after the streams, it's so late that I just go to bed. Okay, Rico, you can go and do your thing if you want to, or not, whatever. But mine is fainted, I can't do anything. Well, Ditto is still here, so it's not over yet. Okay, good. I plan on getting that one. So you can parahacks then, if I get the opportunity to actually catch it. And then in tomorrow's stream, it's gonna be Shield again. I'm gonna hunt for pink shinies again. Stream for 3 hours and 24 minutes so far. Oh, that's pretty neat. Yes, I want that one, please. Oh, it has coaching too, that's amazing. Alright, I'm ready. Ready for the last Lunala fight for tonight. That was really fun. Looking forward to the next one. That should be the 11th June. Oh, that's next Wednesday. So yeah, next Wednesday is gonna be another of these streams. And so next Wednesday there will be no pink shiny hunt. There will be this one instead. Which time tomorrow? Usually 9 PM or 21. If I get home earlier, I could also stream at like 8 PM or 20. But usually when I do something, I do stuff before I stream. I stream during the evenings because that's where I tend to have most time. And it is kind of usually most of my viewer base are Americans, and that's where most people are on YouTube. By the way, I don't know if you saw, I got RA card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, Ra, you mean? No, I haven't seen that one yet. Did you post that today? Make sure to abuse this card like the bastard that I am. If you have it, go ahead. Why not? Why not? I don't mean the Pokemon. Alright, I'm gonna go for the Dynamax. Used coaching once. Pokemon Shield last I heard you were disappointed with the game. Oh yeah, I still am. That is really unfortunate. Like, the mainline Pokemon games usually with some flaws always present, but usually they were really good games, like really fun. You could just play it for hours and hours, but like lately Game Freak has been cutting corners even more than usual, which they always kind of did, but now it's like the more we advance technologically speaking, the lazier the makers of Pokemon get. Like, that is very at least that's my opinion. And also, I was angry on Twitter. Like, I posted that on Twitter, like a video. I failed a shiny Gigantamax, like that Corvid Pokemon. That was horrible. Oh god. Okay, so got power hacks. That was good. Oh, you sent photos on. I didn't check Discord much. At least not yet. Oh, my coaching got like deleted. Oh well. Or our coaching. Alright. And it's not paralyzed anymore. And that does it. Alright, the Lunala is down. Alright, here goes another luxury ball. Because I have, like, a lot of them. You can buy them with watts, like, in-game. It's really nice. Gonna send you a photo right now. Alright, I'm checking the Discord after the stream then, because while I stream, I actually want to, you know, focus on the stream. Life isn't real when the server's actually active. I know my server's not the best, I have to say. I mean, that's on me, like, not on the people. Alright, so moment of truth. We do not have a shiny Lunala. No shiny, no shiny, no shiny. Oh well. We didn't get any shinies tonight, but still, I had a lot of fun. Oh, you fell asleep? Well, interesting timing, because this is where I end the stream now. It is getting late. I think I should go to bed as well. I don't want to go to bed too late, like at 2 AM or something. Alright, so that has been it. Should we rate someone? Like any stream? Any idea? Okay, so here's the deal. I will maybe... yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna wait here until... okay, so I'm gonna... want to trade away this reject Sobble, and then I'm gonna wait for any one of you guys to maybe give me a channel, like a streamer to raid. Alright, Phantom Fox, you have that one. My timing is impeccable. That's how it is. Alright, so... raid future me one day, for real, for real. Hey, yeah, of course, if you stream, sure. I'm doing that a lot. I'm raiding like fellow streamers, like Fat Boys Gaming Nonsense, for example, Galax. Alright, so let's see what I get for my Sobble reject. I'm gonna get like a hacked shiny, let's see. Okay, Phantom Fox, you seem to be the only one who gave me a channel, so let's all raid this channel. The channel that that Phantom Fox has pasted into the chat. So yeah, this has been fun, even though I didn't get a shiny, but still, I also hope you enjoyed the stream starting soon animation. Again, I'm repeating this for those of you who are interested. Both the overlay and the stream starting soon animation were made by Cosmicam. He's amazing. Check out his channel as well. And yeah, until then, have a good one, goodbye, and good night, and have fun with the raid.